ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? I threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. GOAT mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was at Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team.
Fact.
Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
All for one on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one! Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon, the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Welcome, everyone. It's the EYBL Showcase. We have a fantastic game full of young all-star talent from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, what a great group we have here tonight.
We've got stars from all over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one. I'm sure we'll be seeing some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is going to be on full display here tonight.
And scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an exhibition game. When you have this much talent gathered together on the court, the basketball world can't help but notice. Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
Taking a look at the starters for the Nike EYBL All-Stars tonight, it's Joey Johnson at point with Jonathan Lack taking the 2 spot, Bryant Cologne and sharpshooter Tyson Ice McCall at the 3 and 4, and respectfully Al Pachunsi patrolling center. And you look at this WCBL All-Star lineup tonight, Devontae Mills is their floor general. He's joined by Jaden Moore in the backcourt. And then you have MP Drexel Carrington and Miles Thunderstone bringing the heat up front. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world. And this game is a great reminder of just that.
Now here's Mills. On the wing, it's MP. Good, and that assist goes to Mills.
It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see snacks on the pregame table.
Outside, Lack. Baseline J on the way. Connects, the jumper drops.
Defensively, you can't take your eyes off him. He's lethal from several spots on the floor.
And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Now here's McCall. A clear look for Lack. And there, the EYBL All-Stars with another bucket.
No hesitation. Lack got the ball, pulled up, and immediately took a shot. I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way. He reacted way too late.
The EYBL trailing. Pass to Cologne. Back to Lack. And here's McCall.
Now covered by MP.
Johnson for 3. Rebound goes to the WCBL. Outside, Moore. Now Carrington. Off target from 3-point range. And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Count it from distance.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such great length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Cologne, guarded by Carrington. Swings it to McCall. No good that time. The West with the lead. Carrington for 3, and another 3 for the WCBL.
You know, Carrington is always on the hunt for these types of shots. Any chance he can get to hurt you from range.
And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes, 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels. Lack with a triple of his own. That's exactly how you respond to a 3 on your team.
Mills, he's covered by Johnson, knocks down the long J.
Their offense has been all about the long-range game.
Oh, obviously. You love the points, and you love how they stretch the defenders.
Now here's Johnson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Moore with it, picked up by Johnson. Shoots! And good, hitting the back iron and falling. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Outside, Black. Returns it to McCall. Outside, Black. 6 to shoot. Vlad Dermanenko for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, Lack's on his toes out there. He's focused on the movement of his teammates and looking to find the open man.
From deep, it's MP. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
He plays an essential role by getting his guys to their shots.
It's such a nice advantage having an unselfish player like him with a high basketball IQ, always providing for his teammates.
Now here's McCall. Here's Lack. MP grabs the miss. Pass to Corrado. Outside Mills. MP down low. Working on Perchumsey. And it's MP missing. McCall outside. Outside, Black. And again, it's the EYBL from deep.
Showing off his range. Lack drained it like it was nothing.
On the wing, it's MP. And another 3 for the WCBL.
What a first half he's having from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped on the court.
Pass to Lack. No luck on that one. Harris outside. 2 points as that one goes.
We often talk about bigs that you can rely on down in the paint, and Harris is always somebody in our conversation.
Outside, Lack. McCall. From outside the arc, Harris comes down with the board.
And he cannot wait for this quarter to come to an end.
Seems like nothing is bouncing his way, no matter what he tries.
And MP throws it down.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Pass to Lack. And the run. Rebound goes to the WCBL. To the paint. Here's Stone. And Stone with the slam. And as accomplished as Miles Stone is on the court, you wouldn't guess that by meeting him. He's the most laid-back player you'll ever meet.
Yeah, it's funny. He's relentless out there in the post, backing guys down, dunking all over them with authority, and bringing the thunder. But talk to him off the court, and it's like Jekyll and Hyde. Just a very laid-back and chill kid.
Stone. And Stone with the slam.
This is what Stone is known for, dominating around the rim.
Dermanenko with it. McCall up top. Here's the 3. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 of 6.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
Now here's Mills. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the dunk by MP.
It is such a treat to watch a young player who competes hard at both ends of the ball.
That's what his reputation has become. All effort, all the time.
And that focus has paid off. How many putback dunks have we seen from this guy?
Here's Lack. 10 points for him. Here's Dermanenko. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. He's 2 for 2.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. Nice move on the inside.
Back to MP. And Robinson pulls it down. 4 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Kicks it to McCall. Back to Lack. And here's Dermanenko. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 19-foot shot. And again, it's the EYBL converting. And we finished 1 half of play. It's the WCBL All-Stars, up by 11. And don't go away. We'll be back right after the break. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And so it's the EYBL with it.
11-point game.
And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
And McCall, he's so poised and close. You can't allow him to get comfortable like this.
Past MP.
And they double up MP.
Mills from deep. And the rebound goes to EYBL. Here's Cologne. And the jam by Cologne.
Yeah, that's great athleticism by Cologne on the slam.
Now MP.
Lets the three fly. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Perchumpsey outside. Cologne guarded by Carrington. Pass to Lack. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer's offline. Mills outside. Inside. Here's Carrington. And another three for the WCBL. And every time we've seen Carrington, he's found a way to add something to refine his game.
He does so much with his shooting and his defense that anything else he gives you is icing on the cake. But I love the work ethic he's shown to continue improving, and I'm interested in some cake after the game.
The WCBL on offense.
MP.
He's covered by Johnson. There's the triple. And another three for the WCBL.
It's been a parade of threes from them ever since halftime.
Yeah, we know what they were talking about during the break. They've been dialed in from deep.
Jacks up a three. Drains the triple.
That's Carrington's specialty, patience. He'll wait all day for a shot in the corner.
Timeout called by the EYBL. A challenging stretch for the EYBL in this one. Outside, McCall. Down low. Here's Perchumpsey. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's the strategy. Give Perchumpsey the ball and get out of the way. This big man knows what he needs to do inside.
And it's good for two.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
Outside, it's Johnson. The basket's good off the assist from Perchumpsey.
Nice assist by Perchumpsey, hitting the right man in the right spot.
The WCBL calls timeout. And the All-Stars deciding to make a switch here. The West with the ball. 16-point lead. MP outside to the middle. The kick out to Moore. Back to MP. It's Moore on the wing. Clock at 2. To the inside. Prachumpsy with the steal. And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
Hits the trifecta.
He just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
And now Johnson. Pass to Cologne. This one for 3. Tries to keep it alive. The West All-Stars pull it down. Moore, right side. Back to MP. And they double up MP. Now Harris. Carrington for 3. And the West hits it again from deep.
Oh, and it's looking like one of those games for Carrington, and even scarier for the other team. He tends to light it up with steals and deflections after he makes a few, and he can wreck you on both ends, a very unique wing in this league.
Now here's Prachumpsy, and he's got 6 points for him. Lack knocks it down.
And a 3 in response. Back and forth we go.
Right back at you. I love this competitiveness.
From deep, it's MP. That one falls, coming off a nice assist from Harris.
Great ball movement, Harris, finding a ready shooter.
Timeout called by the EYBL. MP really making a difference out here.
Man, he's just torching them from distance. They haven't been able to put any clamps down so far.
And the West All-Stars making a change here. Tombo returns it to McCall. Clock at 6 from past the arc. And it's Tombo missing.
And you can't ask for a better look. It was almost too open from that time around.
Past MP. Corrado returned MP. Out to the left wing. And they double up MP. Over Tombo. And again, the West All-Stars score.
The rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
Pass to Dermanenko. The 3 is up. The UIBL, no good that time either. The WCBL on offense. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Offensive board. Stone gets the bucket.
Looking strong inside. Stone, he doesn't mind a little physicality on the way up.
Dermanenko outside. Dish to Tombo. Now here's McCall. And here is Luan. Shoots over Stone. Here's Corrado. To the middle. Here's Schrader. And here's Harris for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Not every big at this level can shoot, Joe. I mean, Brandon Harris is an exception and an exceptional shooter. Skills and size and 3 more points.
Now here's McCall. Vlad Dermanenko for 3.
And now they're starting to panic a little bit as the drought just continues to worsen.
Time for some kind of leadership to step up and put a stop to this run.
MP. And Harris draws the double. To the paint. Here's Stone. And he gets the bucket to go.
Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to strengthen this lead.
They've taken absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing.
Here's Tombo. Shot to end the cold run. MP grabs the miss. The West with the ball. Here's Corrado. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
Outside Luan. McCall. Outside for Tombo. Gets it to go from long range.
And the defense basically dared him to shoot that one. Challenge accepted.
And here's MP on the outside. Sinks the tray.
He's really been producing offensively tonight, helping build that lead they're enjoying.
It's the kind of shooting that you can build your whole offensive strategy around.
No one near him. Good D that time from MP. Here's Corrado. Tombo defending. Past MP. Here's Corrado. Stone. Luan covering.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yup. This is how to seal a win in style.
Now MP. Now here's Stone. Luan covering. And the ball out of play. The EYBL will have it. And the All-Stars deciding to make a switch here. Pass to Lack. Takes a three. Yes, and a nice assist from Joey Johnson.
Lackey's a man on a mission right now. He's hit shot after shot, and he's been a catalyst for this offense.
Nails it from three.
And in just a blink, they answer back with a three of their own.
Mano a mano. It's partly a matter of pride right now.
Now here's McCall. The three. Good D that time from MP. And he banks in the layup.
And you can catch the D napping when you make a strong pass like that in transition.
So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an ups.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stun. The EYBL select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, for most of us, this is our first time playing together. First time playing a game at this level, and everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah. I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah, power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Turning into a really exciting season.
Well,
hey, there he is,
hey,
the man of the hour. Great game,
Good to see
MP.
you. Good to
Great
see
game,
you.
man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything,
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few dates, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
already did.
All right.
All right.